Hello and welcome to another Travel Risk Management Health, Safety and Security Advisory. My name's Tony Ridley, Editor-in-Chief at travelriskmanagementsolutions.com. For individuals or groups or businesses that have travel or travellers themselves, it's a requirement, not just because of legal requirements from a cultural perspective or just good governance, to have a system and mechanism to accommodate international assistance, distress, SOS type calls. This goes beyond what evolved as a call center mechanism. Increasingly what is required is an integrated services. What this means is decision making, management, harnessing of logistics, access to decision making guides such as policy, procedure, consistency, spending, support from a welfare perspective. All of these integrated services demands, irrespective of the organisation's shape, size and disposition, is a requirement for individuals to be able to tap into when they travel, because bad things happen to good people all the time. Most negative impacts, events that impact business travellers, are containable and preventable in the early stages, or at least identifiable, and most relate to change management or logistics. So therefore, the real-time access to mechanisms and systems and notification of support requirements needs to be something that is integrated, clear and consistent. This is not a single number. This is not a call center process. It is often a series or sequence of escalating processes up to and including an intervention support mechanism to provide the immediate resources to the individual as required or on an ad hoc basis for productivity, efficiency and safety purposes. So the organisation needs to be prepared, even if they don't. Well, it's not a case of even if they don't. If there is foreseeable risk and there is a probability and a plausible likelihood that something will occur that requires support or information associated to change, support relating to logistics, then the organisation must have some mechanism for supporting the traveller in that process. It may simply be a manager in which they communicate with, who then makes that decision and activates those resources on their behalf, or the individual going straight to a service provider or a department or a centralised process in order to achieve that outcome. But it is not something that can be subjugated or outsourced completely, because it needs to be consistent and consolidated in accordance with the company's culture, procedures, guidelines, and certainly moral codes and standards. So it is a requirement for individuals to be able to access these resources, and it is mandatory for organisations to provide them. It may begin with something as simple as an automated email system. It may be a phone number. It may be a website. It may be a mobile app. It could be one or all of the above, but increasingly it is a simple benchmark that is required for all travel, and certainly one that is required in order to support, prevent and mitigate travel associated threats and hazards. So once again, thanks very much for joining us for another Travel Risk Management Health, Safety and Security Advisory. For more information and videos on this subject, please visit the website at www.travelriskmanagementsolutions.com. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do you travel for business? Your health and safety is at risk. At Travel Risk Management Solutions, we help you reduce the risk of business travel. Get information and support for your company's social and legal objectives of reducing, managing or eliminating business travel risks. We provide online business hazard identification information, location-specific business travel information, manager's guides, tools and checklists, training resources, and consulting. We ensure that business leaders and travel managers make informed decisions. Remove fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Ensure your workplace health and safety includes business travel today. Get your tips from www.travelriskmanagementsolutions.com.